Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
It's cool. I know, it's so pretty, right?
You right?
Petrified?
Am I petrified?
Petrified.
No! Oh my god, if we become petrified and then he breaks
He
us.
gores us, then we're dead.
That's it. That's the end of it.
Yep.
Don't you get me, Matthew Mercer!
Oh man. Oh man. Shit just got.
I wonder if I would have fucking killed it.
That finishes Bo's turn. It's going to use.
Not missed.
It's going to use.
Yes, with the hood and the cape, you can make a nice little dick out of it.
The silhouette.
The silhouette of a dick. And then with the cape, I'm going to make it open up just a little bit at the bottom so it looks like the road going up, and I'm going to make the archway like engraved. I'm going to make it look really beautiful. A really pretty dick statue of the traveler. Yeah. And with a little...
Parents watch the show.
with a little loop on the top so that it can be worn as a pendant or whatever.
Right.
Get your parents to send us some Mountain Dew
Yes.
or something now.
And then I'm going to
You do so.
yes, go up to note.
Felt something on the back of my neck for sure.
Oh, I wish my grandpa would touch me.
You guys are rolling continuously high tonight to a point where it's spooky and frustrating for me. It's good to know.
Yeah, I like him for that.
He's a little creepy. But
Well, I mean, if you're really being honest, so is she sometimes. But in the sweetest way.
if I am being honest, she is occasionally creepy.
Yeah. But in the best possible.
You've tried at times, and with distraction, you've been helpful. And in this moment, this soft smile of the Wild Mother looks upon you as your feet touch soft red earth, just enough carried on the bottom that when you touch the stone of the interior of the temple, nary a sound is made, and Calliope is none the wiser of your presence as you approach. But 1.5 feet behind her, she sits there, her toe kind of curling in the water. You can hear her. She begins to whisper a silent prayer. She just falls into the pool of the temple.
Probably she drops the crystal.
Oh yeah, no, Crystal goes in. She immediately goes like, no, Caduceus! And she takes the crystal that fell in the water and throws it at you. Okay. And you are...
Ford Stone, no relation. Your son has been a great friend.
He's totally related.
I'm not. It's not.
Yeah.
No, this is not.
No, but he is a stone.
No, I'm
And
not.
Yeah.
I think he might be related.
Cold fox.
Not stone.
Yeah.
So wait, you're not stone?
I'm not stone.
You're not a stone.
You're,
He is a
brave.
stone. And I'm not important.
Hold on.
She's not the brave.
Third base.
Restart.
How has this never happened before?
A mild nosebleed appears at the back.
He was a dust after all.
This Ford is a recent child of the Wild Mother as well.
Clear line of sight, and he digs into his bag and pulls out a lodestone, which he palms in his hand and drags some minerals and dust up his entire arm and points his finger, and I cast Disintegrate at this thing.
At this thing?
Dex save.
A dex save. Oh, it's cocked. No. That is an 8. Go ahead and roll some damage on that.
Hey.
Thank you, Sailor.
There's 68 points of force damage.
Whoa!
So as you blast it with the ray, you watch some of the metal just rust away on its body, exposing parts of its flesh. Kind of this like a grayish musculature underneath. But where that burns away, you can see kind of where the fume is coming from. This bright green, almost neon liquid. You would almost assume it's blood.
Family.
You got it. You got it.
I'm just going to.
I'm going to look for underwear.
Are you all
They're,
defiling the
yes, they
Not
are.
petrified,
No.
petrified
We're not making
temple
anything.
to the Wild Mother right now?
It's not temples, it's their
We're just
huts.
doing the houses.
These beds that people definitely masturbate in are not fucking temples.
They're cloisters in the temple of the Wild
What's a
Mother.
cloister?
These
It's
are-
a place where you masturbate.
Not arguing with that. Nope, not arguing with
So it's okay then.
I feel like at least if we watch, then it's like sanctioned.
Large, weird, nuts, acorn-like creatures, like you're, objects you're looking for. Kind of like soggy tuber-like.
No.
Things that you can find that have taken root on the exterior of the lake.
Right.
A bunch of weird things. It's almost like a firmer, like sea cucumber.
Oh,
It's awful.
Wow.
But you come back with a satchel of this odd collection, and you very much like the oddest Santa Claus. It's twice we've referenced the Santa Claus in this sequence. Go around and just leave little presents at everyone's hand.
Put one just like draped across their shoulder.
Sure. And then if there's any left, I'll give Gaima a little bag full of a bunch of them, like
There you go.
conspicuous.
There you go.
That's really good. I'm going to watch not do all of this. And I'm going to take out my paints.
And draw a dick arm.
that. Give you guidance.
Guidance? Okay.
I'm gonna just.
And one reroll.
Okay.
Reroll.
Reroll it.
I'm just gonna grab Calliope and walk to the other statue.
That is a and a 4. Oh, good. Okay, so that's 29.
Jesus Christ! You guys are level 11.
Hey, Belle. Hi.
Well,
Hey, Bill.
Oh, God.
Who are you? What? Looks around to everybody stone.
Coming
I'm
back.
confused.
Mom and Dad will fill you in. It's been a weird decade. Hold on. Let me deal with this guy.
Does he look like super old compared to how you remember him?
I mean,
Hair's a little stringy. That's really
yeah,
good.
it's lost a lot of its color
Yeah.
too. How old are you now?
200 years old.
You see
Literally grabs Chester and very gently. Not. It's been about 10 years, apparently 8 years since, or 7 since you left.
Maybe 6.
It's been 10 years since.
So you go over to about there, and it will lose its half cover. So,
All right.
so it is larger than them.
Okay. I'm going to roll.
Perfect.
Woo! 29.
29 will work.
All right.
What extra?
I don't think I've ever met anyone in my entire life that would be as good of a follower of the Traveler as you. You're everything he looks for.
Are you asking me to join your cult?
Well, I'm asking you to open your heart to chaos.
I did it once.
Oops.
I hate Bliss.
I know.
It's such bullshit. 2 clerics in the party. It's such bullshit.
Game.
All right, Caleb, you're up.
Okay.